had no intention of buying the 2.5 Men box set, but to make a pretty short story even shorter, I used to watch it on Paramount on Amazon, and then they took it off about a month ago. So I started watching it on ITV Player with adverts, which was annoying. And then yesterday I realised they've taken it off of ITV. So I figured it costs about £15 to buy a season on Amazon on Prime. So it made more sense to buy the box set. I think it was about £55, which is more than I wanted to pay. But I will continue, of course, to watch and review every episode. And I'm only up to season 5. So this was financially the better option. And I have to say, it's so far, I haven't looked in it. It's still in its plastic wrap. But so far, it looks like a pretty decent sized box set at the very least. This is the side. And the other side. There we have the back, and I will now take off the plastic wrap, and actually I'm quite excited to see what it looks like on the inside. I should point out this is the UK release. I think it was released in 2015, and there we have all of the DVDs fitting nice and snugly. I have to say it's a refreshing change because I've bought a few box sets recently for several TV shows, and they've just been really cheaply made. But this one actually looks pretty decent. So there we have all of the DVDs, and I won't go through every single one on the inside, but we'll take a look at the inside of some of them in a moment, and I'll also point out if any of the discs suggest that there are going to be any special features, and that's annoying, I put those the wrong way around. There we go. So I have to say I'm pretty impressed because I wasn't expecting individual boxes for each season, just based on the box sets I've purchased recently. So I'm pretty happy about that. So on the inside of the first season, I think it looks pretty decent. Please excuse the glare. So the discs have some really nice artwork on the front of them. And we have episode descriptions. No sign of any special features that I can see, but that doesn't necessarily mean there aren't any. Again, based on box sets I've purchased recently, there were surprise special features that weren't mentioned on the disc. So what I'm going to do is I will check the last disc of every season, and because special features are usually on the last disc, and if there are any special features, I will list them all, or at least some of them, in the description, just in case there are some that aren't being mentioned. By way of comparison, here we have the 12th and final season. And this one's not as attractive. The discs are a little bit more basic, but if we look under the disc, we have a hilarious gag reel. Okay, so I'm not going to go and put all of the last discs in the player. I've just decided to go through all of these instead. And as we can see, this is season 4. And we still have the attractive layouts. And down here we have some special features there. I love gag reels, and I've not really seen many 2.5 Men bloopers. So I'm pretty excited to see what's there. And with season 5, we have extra material, and if we turn the disc, excuse the awkward angles, I'm filming this with one hand, extra material, and also extra material there. It's looking pretty promising, and I'm showing these because box sets are generally much better when you have extra material. It makes the money a little bit more worth it. Oh, for goodness sake. Then we have special features, Growing Up Harper, The Women of 2.5 Men, and another gag reel, which I'm pretty excited about, I have to say. And with season 7, we still have a really nice layout here, and we have some more special features. And yes, I did take the disc out for this one. I decided to plan ahead this time. And this one is season 9. Seems like this is when they changed the disc design, but actually I really like that colour. And down here, we have the special feature of a gag reel. season 10. Rather like that design. That's quite an attractive cover design. And that blue is really nice as well. So I don't mind the change too much. And again, we have another gag reel and two manly men singing and dancing. We have some behind the scenes, which is definitely something I'll be watching. And we already looked at 12, didn't we? Yes, we did. So season 11 is our last one. I know I said I wasn't going to look through them all, but here we are. And we have yet another hilarious gag reel. So I'm pretty excited, actually. Am I annoyed that it disappeared from Paramount and then from ITV? Yes, I am. But do I regret buying it? I don't think so, because I'm going to watch them anyway. And honestly, looking forward to those gag reels and special features. So, not too bad. Is it worth the price? Well, I think the show's pretty amazing, so I would say so. And one of the best box sets in terms of the actual physical box set and the special features, certainly compared to ones I've bought recently. So, honestly, I'm pretty happy. This is not a bad box set, and I'm rather looking forward to going through those special features.